making money is awesome, but when you feel good and look good while you're doing it, dude, that's the trifecta right there.
Health, wealth, and happiness and love. You walk in, you feel great, you're confident, you got a badass partner. What else is there? My goal in life, I don't want to owe anybody anything. I want to control my time.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, man. So Travis Wells, been doing real estate, I don't know, like 20 years, something like that.
Wow,
I
that's awesome.
started in mortgage actually when I was 18 years old before you had to have a license. So I was a contributor in the crash in 2008, just like slanging subprime loans, right? Because
There's
they're
a
just
lot
like,
of
hey,
people.
we could give. I don't remember, it's a long time ago, but they have like a 400 credit score. We got all these programs. I was like, hell
Oh
yeah,
my God.
retail, and we could charge points, whatever. It was like the
Hmm.
outlaw, but I learned so
Wild
much
West.
about mortgage,
Nice.
doing it. And then I was like balling, right? Like young. And then boom, nothing. Crash. And instead of like sticking through it because I wasn't mature, I was like, oh, this sucks. Went construction, oil field, all that stuff. Worked oil field for 15 years, built residential, commercial, all sorts of portfolio of rentals, stuff like that while I was making bank in the oil field. But I started out driving a truck, ended up vice president of the company, hated what I had become, like this corporate. Yeah, I just hated it. This is what I like. Now
Uh,
flip flop shorts, tank top, you
Comfortable. You
know.
want to be comfortable.
I want to be me, man. So I
Love it.
quit
Love it.
and just was like all in. But I built a rental portfolio to kind of help offset stuff
Sure.
before I did that. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell.
Roughnecking, dude, it's hard work. My cousins were in the oil field and man, they busted their ass.
Yeah, dude, if you can, like, there's different levels. Like now it's like governed so much. There's like 12-hour shifts, people, but like, dude, when I was doing it, like you'd work for weeks, like, and you couldn't sleep,
Yeah.
But then like there was a lot of accidents. OSHA came in, but it was such a good experience for what we do now. Cause like, dude, I run circles around people because I'm like, bro, you don't like you sit in your office and you get to make all this money. Like, it blows my
Dude,
mind.
you are have to be one of the most, I would say, efficient, but also hardworking people.
Yeah.
Being in the presence, being in the hotel group has really made me level up, honestly.
Hell yeah, dude. I love to see it. Like your social media, like everything's just like blown up,
Oh, 100%.
I love to see it. It's freaking cool.
I love it. You're doing so many different things now. You got the Novation class going on. When are you going to be doing that?
The 26th, and then like a lot of people were messaging me and they're like, I guess people go on, everybody goes on vacation, just so y'all know, on July 26th.
Yeah, it
So,
is
like,
busy.
all these people are like, we're all on vacation or whatever. I'm just like, all right, well, we'll do July 26th and the 9th. And, me and you were doing an ovation right now, and
Yeah,
it
I know
opened
we're
your
about to
eyes.
close it soon.
Yeah. And I just wanted to, for one, I was like, I don't know, I'll charge $1,000 and I'll teach people how to do it. And then because I've had so much interest,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna like take the time for just one person because it just doesn't make sense. So
Right.
I was like, what's a good affordable price that I could like provide as much value to as many people as possible?
Yeah, I think it's
And
fair.
that's
1,000's fair for sure.
and, and I think I could have charged a lot more because like everybody was like, give me a ticket, give me a ticket, give me
Yep,
a ticket.
yep,
But
yep, yep,
I'd rather have I'd rather be able to like help more people.
yep. Absolutely. That's definitely something I can see myself doing eventually is doing some coaching, some training, some events paid and stuff like that. So like from that my social media, I've had a ton of realtors reaching out. I'm speaking at another event here on the 31st, and I just did another one a couple weeks ago. So, but dude, so many people are reaching out to me now. The social media thing. Like all I needed was for you to tell me like, hey, it's okay, bro. Go out, put it out there. Start a page. Like you helped me come up from everything from the beginning. And yeah, dude, now it's just turn and burn.
Well, yeah, like you're doing your podcast now. It's like we were talking, like, I don't want to do it. It's like, who cares?
Yeah, just do
Okay,
it.
like, I'll give you a story real quick. I got a buddy. He's worth a lot of money. I never mention names, but he sent me a text the other day. and he's like, "Hey, bro, I saw your innovation." He talks like real short. "I saw your innovation workshop stuff online. Are you running ads?" I was like, "No, I just made some posts. Got a good amount of people." And then he's like, "Well, I wouldn't get out of bed for that number." Well, anybody would get out of bed for the number that I'm making, but it helps to have friends and people around you that like push you and show you what's possible. Like
Absolutely.
the
Yeah.
dude's working
Yeah.
way more than me. And he's like, "Bro, run a $500 ad, get 100 more people." He's like, "Stop thinking so small."
Love it, bro.
But my
Level
point
up.
is, and his saying is always like, nobody knows what the hell they're doing. Nobody. But they just do it anyway. So that's my point. Anyway,
So pretty much just action over, some people sit there and analyze and this and that, but just go.
let's go.
I
Either
love it,
fall on your
man. I
face,
love it. It's
wipe it
crazy.
off, and keep
It's
going,
crazy
or
you have the time to do, and you're super big into fitness and, staying on top. And you just got done doing a show, which congratulations, by the way. But
thank you.
yeah, because what else? Yeah, bro, you look great, man. You look great. You've also helped me with my fitness stuff. So I'm actually tracking my
Hell yeah.
macros, got some consistency, but it's like making money is awesome, but when you feel good and look good while you're doing it, dude, that's the
Yeah.
trifecta right there.
Dude, I mean, so early on in my journey, I used to subscribe to like Ty Lopez stuff because like I never had mentors. I came up. We all have a lot of people. I'm not gonna say we all because different people, but like had some humble beginnings, and like I never had a mentor, so I like paid whatever it was to get in his real estate course and his mindset course and this and that. It really helped me. And the one saying he was like everybody wants, in whatever order, health, wealth, and happiness and love,
Yep.
right? And if you break it down, it's pretty simple. It's true, right? You
Yep.
walk in, you feel great, you're confident, you got a badass partner, you're happy, and wealth is freedom, right? It doesn't have to be money, which that contributes. You
Sure.
have all that, like, really? Your badass family, kids, like, what else is there, right? And so
No,
that's
that's
how I
it.
did it.
Absolutely, man. I freaking love it. No, I love that. What about, tell me a little bit about your hotels group.
Yeah, so Wholetails is something I'm super passionate about because I flipped a ton of houses, as you know, and you've
Yeah.
done. And I won and I lost, just like flippers do. Whatever they tell you, if they haven't lost, they haven't been in the game long enough,
Yeah, for sure.
right? Just plain and simple. And nobody wins every time, it's just part of it. And I figured out that I could just buy stuff and resell it, right? I was like, market value, meaning it's worth this number, right? It's worth $10, but I can sell it for $50. I'm not getting a house for that, but right. And people can't wrap their minds around that. And we just kept doing it and doing it and doing it. And I'm like, I don't have to leave my office. I'm in my tank top, my flip flops. It's all virtual. I never have to go to a house. I never have to like walk over cat piss.
Dude, that's where I
I
want
could
to get. I need to get myself to that point.
like literally I could chill. I could chill, snap my fingers, make 30 G's
Yep.
right
Yep.
now. And I've
Yep.
showed you,
Yep. Oh,
right?
I know. Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Multiple
It's just
times, day over
it's
day.
just
Like you're
it's
crushing
just a
it
mindset.
everything.
It's like a mindset
Yep.
shift. And
Yep.
when it shifts, you can never go back. It's
Yep.
like
Yep.
I'll never go back,
Yep.
right?
I would love to
Anyways,
not be chasing jobs and checking on workers and this and that. Like that's the goal. That's what I want to get out of, honestly.
yeah, and everybody does. I don't care what the hell they say. Because freedom is controlling your time. Now, don't get me wrong. Some people like being out and about, they're energized,
Mhm.
but that should be a choice,
Yeah.
right? If that's what you truly love, and I'll take it out of context for people to understand, is like I have a fitness coach, okay? And she is one of the best. Like she is good.
She looks like a
It's an
beast.
art form for her. She wants to do things in person, right? I was talking to her and I'm like, hey, why don't you do, because I can't help myself. I'm
Mhm.
like, look, set this up, do this virtual, put these people here. And she's like, but I love doing it in person. I'm like, cool, well, like do these types of clients
You couldn't
virtually
wrap your
and
head
then
around
go
it.
yeah, and then go express yourself artsy,
Sure.
whatever. And that's how I think we need to have the option to choose.
Sure. Sure.
Anyway, it's I charge $500 a month, which is a very low price point, I
It's
think, for what's
a deal
offered.
for sure.
And and I did that for a reason. At first I didn't know who I would attract. Now I really don't let newbies in because I
Hmm.
don't want that energy unless they're just like you feel it. Like unless when you talk to somebody, you're like, oh, I think this is gonna be a killer. You know, they could come in, but now it's like I like the seasoned like
Yes.
flipper that's like
Yep.
burned out.
Yes.
That's who I want. That's who I feel like I can help and I can get through to.
Yeah. Yeah. I
You
mean,
know,
you
so
got it up. I mean, it seems like it's grown just in the last since I've been in there. I mean, I think I've been in there 4 or 5 months now.
yeah.
I mean, what are you up to? 40 people in the group roughly?
Yeah, 40 or 45, something like that,
That's
you know?
awesome, bro. And it like I'll speak to it because I'm in it as well. But like the guests you have brought on, some big names. I mean, look, Charles Hernandez, he was like, "Hey, I'll be on your podcast." I've made friends. Just the connections I've made through your connections is
Yeah.
just has been invaluable through the page. And then, hey, I'm gonna get my VA on here. We're gonna walk through how to set this text blasting campaign up,
Yeah.
Facebook ads. Um, so absolutely, dude. It's just I am forever grateful for you on that one, and I'm ready to
Yeah.
level up too, baby. I want to be in a tank top and flip flops, trying not to leave the house if I want to. If I want to stay and watch the kids play and help the wife with this or that, I want that option. And so
Yeah.
that's what I'm building up to. I'm about to automate not to get a VA to do all my property management. Started my social media, through the guy you recommended, and he's killing it, dude. I was
Yeah.
cracking up at the video he posted. It's like I was like opening the door, looking in this room full of shit packed up, and it's like it pans to like a golem in the corner or whatever, some creature. But he cracks
Yeah.
me up. Good stuff, and it's like the content has brought so many more. A person called me to JB yesterday. Hey, I have this property. Went and looked at $1 million piece of land in a great area some girl had off market yesterday. So this is all coming from my social media.
Yeah, it's huge. Bro, it is so huge. And it's so cool to see,
I'm
you know?
pumped. I'm pumped.
Yeah.
So what's the future like? Where do you want to go? What's next for you? How can we promote? Like, where do you want to level up from here? What do you see?
So, I'm big on automating too and building teams, scaling teams and stuff. Right now, I'm slowly, because I've learned that cranking the gas isn't always the best thing for me.
Yeah.
Some people like it. I had a billionaire mentor for 2 years, and we had different philosophies, but I learned a lot. No, that's a very, very, very valuable 2 years. You know, but anyways, I took out. Anyway, I paid a lot of money. Anyways, so the thing is I want to slowly build this VA team up to where it doesn't stress me, but it's doing such a significant amount of revenue without me that it's kind of like undeniable, right? That's what I'm building right now. And what's cool is this was actually the first, I stepped away from my business for 2 weeks because I was in and I put myself through hell because I wanted to see what I could do. I wanted to see the limits I could push myself to this time around. And I'm glad I did, but I wasn't able to work. And my VAs ran my company
I
for two
saw it, dude.
weeks
Yep.
picked up deals, closed deals, listings,
Paid
everything.
invoices,
Paid invoices,
everything.
ran
Yep.
contractors, all the rentals, leased up at least 3 properties a week
Yeah.
with leases. Everything was done without me.
Hired other VAs.
We hired, I don't know if it was three, it was at least two people while I was out, interviewed and hired. Trained them. They're already trained. One of them already has a showing today. Another dispo has a showing on a pro. It's just so that's the goal, dude. And I don't want anything huge about it, but I do want it super scalable because I don't know what I'll do with it yet.
Sure.
Right. But that's my goal right now. And my other goal is my other baby's bodybuilding. Right. I want to be able to do that when I want to do it. My goal in life, it's easy. I don't want to owe anybody anything ever. All right. And I want to control my time. That's it. If it doesn't fit those two boxes, I don't do it.
I love it,
So
bro. I love it. Yeah, sounds easy, but sometimes not so easy to get there, but definitely
yeah.
good goals to have. Absolutely, man. Well,
Yeah.
I appreciate you. I'm needing a help with a name for my podcast. You helped me come up with the Amarillo Buyers Club.
Yeah.
Anything off the top of your head? You got anything? Like, and probably not Amarillo's Buyers Club podcast, right? Because I don't want to be just Amarillo specific. Don't you think?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Maybe
I
like,
don't, there's something that's hitting me right now, and I always just say the first thing that hits me, but I'm not a big fan of putting your name in a
yeah,
title of
yeah,
anything.
yeah.
But for some reason, like Evan's Corner or something like that
I,
is like,
I have no vanity, bro. I'll do it. I love hearing my name.
you know what I mean? Like
No.
for some reason, that's like, I don't know why that's hitting me. Something
Okay.
like
All right.
that just
Okay.
seems
All right.
like,
I'll think about it. I'll kind of take that and see if we can't make
yeah.
something with it. Awesome, brother.
I like it. I can't wait to hear this, dude. And you're gonna crush it, bro. I'm so
Thank
stoked,
you.
dude.
I appreciate
Thanks for having me
everything.
on.
Everything you've done for me, brother. Keep on killing it. I appreciate you taking the time. I know you're super busy, so I'm gonna let you go,
Hell
okay?
yeah. Have
All
a
right,
good day.
crush today, bro. Happy Friday to you.
Later.
See you, dude.